Oh. To come here to Popeyes in the UK. Well, we're actually in Wales today, over in Cardiff, to try and find out if Popeyes in the UK does it like Popeyes in the US.
So what have you got?
Spicy chicken sandwich.
So hopefully this time it is spicy.
That's not spicy at all. A side of mac and cheese, a side of the mash with Cajun gravy. We've got spicy chicken, we've got the classic chicken tenders, fries, and the all-important biscuit.
With honey.
And a Louisiana hot sauce.
Right, so we're going to start with first.
Alana should have something, shouldn't she?
Let me get some fries.
She's an American girl, she wants a biscuit.
Oh, the fries look really good. Nice coating. Do you want to try that?
Yeah, please. That takes me back to America.
Very, very similar to the US, isn't it?
Very crunchy, lovely, lovely seasoning. It's got all the right amounts of everything. Yeah, I love the Popeyes fries actually. This one is just after the biscuit. Should we have a biscuit next? No, I am going to break this biscuit in half. I don't have a knife. Okay, this biscuit is warm. It's steaming. Don't think you should eat the hot sauce, baby. Here's the honey.
I cannot wait for the chicken.
Well, I think Alana can't wait for the biscuit. Do you want to bite the biscuit first? Oh, she's going to use a fork on the biscuit. Should I break you off a bit? There you go. No? Okay. So should we just dip it in honey?
Yep.
Oh, look at that honey. Oh, Alana loves to dip. I'm not even
dipping straight away.
Sure you should be eating honey.
Chip off the old block. While you're doing that, I'm going to have another dip. I love me some dipping. No, you go first. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to do a big dip. It's nice and warm. It's quite hard on the outside.
They are not as salty as Popeyes in the US, more to my liking. They're probably a little bit overdone, but they still taste good with that crunch.
They taste really good.
And the honey, I'm glad you all recommended we try honey because the honey actually works very well, and I don't really like honey that much.
No, me neither.
Yep. I'm gonna have to give that biscuit a 7.
Ditto, 7. Next up we've got mac and cheese. This is one of my personal favourites.
Well, you've got to fight Alana for a fork.
Fork with honey and biscuits. So we didn't actually have mac and cheese in the States, did we? I'm going to try this. Yeah.
Is that good mac and cheese? That's nice. It tastes to me a little bit like a box mac and cheese opposed to homemade. I'd still give that a 6 though.
I'm not sure about the cheese. Tastes a bit.
I mean. That tastes like a boxed one to me.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I'll go 6 as well. I really want to get into the chicken. I really want to get into the chicken.
I'm just going to bring some chips over to, or fries, sorry, to Alana and I, who's still busy dipping in the honey.
So I did see the Food Insider video where they did the comparison between UK and US Popeyes, so like the food wars. And they did say that the UK spicy chicken sandwich is actually a little bit spicier.
One interesting fact is that someone from Popeyes told us that the UK version of the spicy chicken is actually hotter than it is in America.
So I think we should go on to that.
If I'm going to get my behind whipped on this spice level now, I'm going to regret the 4 ratings I gave Popeyes US for the non-spicy chicken sandwich. Look at that chicken. That chicken looks good.
So, Mrs. H, you go first.
We've got the spicy sauce, pickles, and we have got the chicken in a brioche bun. I'm going to say, like the Chick-fil-A sandwich, it looks a bit underwhelming because we're used to these things that look great but don't probably taste great, but I know it's going to taste good.
Go on then. Good. Spicy? Is it? Okay.
Chicken is immense. The spice hits your tongue straight away, unlike in America. I reckon it's because they screwed up our order.
Yeah,
My tongue is tingling, like in a good way.
That is definitely spicy.
And the chicken's blooming good, isn't it?
Really good.
Oh, I want to eat more, but I'm going to go for something else. So a good 8, that one. A good 8.
I'd probably give that a 9.
Oh, do you want to try the Louisiana hot sauce? Okay, Alana's just tipped honey everywhere. I am going to eat the rest of that.
I think they buggered up our order.
Oh, definitely. I don't think the order's right.
I don't think our order's right.
Do you want to take a fry and put it in the Louisiana hot sauce?
Louisiana hot sauce. Might dip a chicken tenders in this as well.
You can have that one, baby. It might be too spicy.
I'm not keen about the taste.
No.
It's not very tasty. I think they've concentrated more on heat than taste.
Flavour. But then I guess that's why a lot of people say spicy is not necessarily like hot and spicy, whereas I guess Louisiana hot sauce is meant to be hot. If you put that in the mac and cheese and stir a little bit in, I reckon that'd be good.
Reckon?
No, I'll try a bit.
You're braver than I am. I didn't think that was going to go.
It doesn't actually taste very good. On to the main event.
Spicy chicken. So Mrs. H.
Shall we get ready?
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm jealous you got the bigger piece.
Oh, go on, we'll swap.
No, I'm joking. Ready?
I don't know if it's because I've just had some of the hot sauce, but it doesn't taste very spicy on initial bite.
It's not as spicy as the spicy chicken sandwich. The chicken's really good. It's a lovely crisp. If I'm being brutally honest, I think it's a little bit on the dry side. Not much, but a little bit.
It might just be your cut, because that's quite juicy.
Yeah?
Mine's quite juicy. Do you want to try a bit of that? We're going to have to go for a chicken tender, so Alana can have one.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, we didn't rate it.
8.5.
So I'm going to go 8.5 as well on the spicy. Alana's going to try chicken tender now.
So we've got some chicken tenders. We're going to give this to baby H.
Check it's not too hot.
Hot as in temperature, not spicy.
Is that nice?
Oh man, chicken tenders, try that. That is really good. Kind of want to give this a second chance.
Very nice, but I prefer the chicken on the bone. I think it's got a lot more flavour. I was going to say, when we went to the States, I gave the overall rating for Popeyes a low 5 because I wasn't very impressed with it. I'm really disappointed. But I've got to say, the chicken in the US was really, really good.
Yeah.
I did say it's better than KFC, and if I was going to rate that on its own, I would have given the chicken on its own a 9.
Yeah.
So that's why we decided to rate everything individually today. Oh, the mash with gravy.
So we did have this in the States, didn't we?
We did. Let's try it. Do you know what? I'm going to say that that tastes better than it did in the US.
Really?
I think that the gravy does. I remember the gravy had a bit of an aftertaste, something we didn't quite like about it, but this one tastes good.
It's okay. I'll probably give that about a 6.
Yeah, I was going to echo that. 6 out of 10 as well, but I do like it actually.
The Louisiana hot sauce, I'll be honest, not a fan. Don't really like the hot sauce. They concentrated on the heat rather than the taste on this one.
I would agree.
Let us know in the comments below if you've had that before and what your experiences was. Okay, right. So this is like the original pieces. You've got a lot to live up to, UK, because the US was amazing. So crunchy, but...
I was just going for it.
Yep, let's go.
I have mine with a mouthful of Alana's hair there. I've got to have another bite. Coating is lovely and crispy.
I'd say it's a little bit greasier. A little bit greasier than the US one we had.
The chicken isn't as tasty as the US one.
No. It's still really good though.
So having said I would have given the chicken on its own a 9. Here I'd give it a...
I'd say, for me, 7.5.
Yeah, a little bit dry but greasy, if that makes sense.
I'm not sure if Popeyes are resting on the laurels, but this isn't as good as the US one. It's still better than KFC.
Oh, I have to go back to my spicy chicken sandwich because that was good. I didn't want to fill up on it. So I'm going to have another bite of this. Yeah, the spicy chicken sandwich over here in the UK is much better than the version that got messed up in the US. We did use the self-service, so we can't actually rate the staff, but as soon as we came in with Alana, the server here did come over and ask us if we wanted a high chair, so for us that's got to be a win. And
Yeah.
when he brought over our food, he was
Very polite. Yeah.
So yeah, we've got to rate him.
I couldn't really fault him, to be honest. He was just very nice and polite, very attentive, was looking out for Alana. So yeah, I'd say 9.5, 10 for staff.
I would agree.
I'm going to go back to the chicken again. It is good. It's better than KFC. Not as good as the US, if I'm being honest.
No.
I might try the chicken sandwich again.
That was my favourite bit.
Yeah, that's good.
The spicy chicken sandwich is a must. So if you come to the UK and you go to Popeyes, definitely recommend you have that, just in case it's not as spicy as over in the US, and then you've got something to compare my spice levels to.
I think Baby H is sold. She's gone straight for the chicken. As you know, she's a bit of a southern girl at heart.
Yeah, chicken on the bone as well, and she's only 1.5. Okay, the chocolate milkshake. I don't think it's one that you're going to dip the fries in, just because I forgot how seasoned the Cajun fries were. I don't think it would go, but let's try this chocolate hand-spun shake.
Oh, really? Let's get down to the bottom.
It's a bit artificial tasting
Yeah.
and not as thick.
It's nowhere near as thick.
I think if I wanted a shake on that scale, I'd just get a McDonald's shake.
It is that sort of level, McDonald's shake. Not like the shake we had at the Texas barbecue.
No. A 5, I think. 5 out of 10
Yeah,
on
I'll
that
probably
one.
go 4, if I'm being honest. Now,
You're going to do it.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I have to do it. I absolutely love dipping. It's something I've inherited from our visit to the US. So I love dipping, and that includes fries, or even though they're Cajun fries. So I'll let you know what they're like.
No, I didn't think it would work. Overall experience, Mr. 8?
Overall, I'd go 8.5.
Yeah, 8 out of 10 for the whole experience. If that's left you hungry for more, click on this playlist for additional content. All that leaves us to say is,
Take care.
God bless.
And see y'all in the next video.